we support the administration enforcement efforts. One, because it's enforcing law, but the broader picture is that we will not get consensus, at least among Republicans, for broader comprehensive reform until there is some satisfaction that we've been enforcing the law. I mean, that's kind of the reality of what we face. And you know, while there are people like Tom Tancredo who are very vocal on the one side, the Republican conference is, you know, almost in total. I mean, there's a handful of people that aren't, like Congressman Flake and Congressman Cannon and a few others, that are in fact to the right of the president on this issue, and for anything to happen, they're going to have some feeling that they have, you know, political coverage, for lack of a better way to put it, that they can go back to their constituents and say, look, we're doing some enforcement, and so now that we're doing this, we need to move forward. I mean, Senator Kyle has seen that. I mean, you know, a few weeks after the Senate debate ended with the demise of the Senate bill, he came out with an enforcement-only provision. And interestingly, the stuff that the administration announced recently that they were stepping up enforcement was, I mean, almost verbatim the very things that were seen as the triggers in the Senate bill. And so I think that while there are compelling stories on individual bases, and I've witnessed my own compelling stories firsthand in my own experiences, this is a process in which we have to demonstrate, the administration feels like it has to demonstrate that they are serious about enforcement and that they can do the job that they're supposed to do under the law, because a lot of the argument that we hear from both people out there and congressmen is, why in the world would we give the administration a guest worker program to administer if they can't even enforce what they have now? And so I think that there is a recognition that they have to enforce at least some of the law in order to gain some credibility on a comprehensive package.